All right, everybody, welcome to the second game that we're going to be calling today. I got Nick Green back on with me. This is for my Battle League All In. This is the NFC Championship game between the New York Giants and the Arizona Cardinals. This is probably your first, if a lot of you follow my main Facebook, it's probably your first time getting a chance to see these two guys playing against each other. But this is going to be a good matchup, Nick. How you feeling about this matchup?
Man, this is probably one of the most two of the most running guys I know. So it's going to be a lot of ground and pound in this game. I've had the pleasure of playing the Giants for 3 seasons, so I know him. Hey, I'm ready to get out of here with him. I ain't gonna lie. But he's a great competitor. Built to a top tier running back in this league. He likes to run that ball, but he also has a very good pass attack that's very sneaky. They come out. It comes out at the most optimistic time. On the other hand, with the Cardinals, I played the Cardinals a few times this year. He has a very good running attack with Tevin Coleman.
We are across the Hudson from
Like
Midtown
Atlanta.
Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
And
Coming up, it's a
their
battle
keys
to
to victory,
represent the
getting their running
NFC
back
in this
ball.
year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic
I
in store
like it's going to be on
between the
front.
Arizona Cardinals
And
and
also,
the New
their
York
quarterback
Giants.
the best
For the
pass.
right to head down to New
And
Orleans for Super Bowl
whoever doesn't
58,
turn the ball
it's
over the most
NFC
for this game.
Championship time.
I do agree with that 100%. I love that take. And the Cardinals going to bring the ball out. Marquise Robinson's going to get the ball to the 23. And as he was just talking about, the Cardinals, led by Coach Tevin Ratcliff, they had the number 6 seed in the NFC, got 2 big road wins against the defending NFC champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the LA Rams to get to this game. This is their actual first playoff appearance through the 3 seasons we've done this league, which is very surprising. But they've been in a very, very tough division throughout the time they've been here. And they've been in a very tough division. And the Cardinals offense, they didn't put up a lot of numbers. They were 21st in points per game, 26 in offensive yardage. They was third fewest in passing. But as Nick mentioned earlier, Tevin Coleman had a pretty big year. He had 1,356 yards rushing and 13 touchdowns, averaged 5.3 yards a carry. He got Colin Kaepernick as quarterback. He posted 3,700 yards, 33 touchdowns, and a 66% completion percentage with a QB rating of 100. So, got a couple of. He's been working with these guys, so I'm going to be intrigued to see how they perform today. And they actually didn't get no snow, surprisingly.
That is surprising.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 23 is where the Cardinals will take over. Let's see what these guys can cook up right here. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Kaepernick looking, dumps it down. It's going to go to Tevin Coleman. He's going to get close to a first down, gain of 9.
I got him.
Yes, sir. Let's see. We talk about this Giants defense. The Giants defense coming in with the number 7 scoring defense at 21 points a game, 10th in yards allowed this season, 15 in pass defense. They were number 6 against the run. This is a pretty good defense. The stats don't show a lot, but this is one of the toughest defenses in the league, as Nick mentioned earlier.
Definitely one of the toughest defenses.
Now Kaepernick.
2nd and 1. Kaepernick dumps it down. And that's going to go to Kelsey, I believe. Or is that Kittle? It's going to be a first down. That is Kittle for a gain of 2, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
A lot of lurkers in that second quarter.
Can you do it
yes,
all
sir.
game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that,
1st and 10 at the 34 for the Cardinals. Hands it off to Tevin Coleman. He's going to gain about 2 yards there. Look like it was 3.
Pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
But as we were mentioning, this is a very, very stout Giants defense. These guys do not make a lot of mistakes. So you have to move the ball on these guys and win this ball game. They had a tough game against the San Francisco 49ers. They pulled it out in the snow to get to this point as well. 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Cardinals. See what these guys cook up right here. Hands it off to Tevin Coleman. He's going to get a gain of 5 yards. Make that third and 3 at the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
Let's see
gain.
what these guys can come up with right here on third down and short. They got to get to the 44 to get a first down. Again, as we were mentioning, this is a decent Cardinals offense. They don't do a lot of putting up big numbers. They just are efficient. Third down and short at the 41. Need to get to the 44. Kaepernick, play action. Looking, steps, throws. That's going to be complete. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. What a conversion right there.
I thought he was going to try to be dang, take it over the top.
Me too.
I can't truly see into the future.
I truly did. And that was Chris Olave. He had 55 catches for 782 and 9 touchdowns on the season. He didn't have a big season number-wise, but he is a big part of his offense.
They're off to a blazing start.
Kaepernick goes back to Tevin Coleman. He's going to gain a couple of yards, make that 3 yards.
As a defensive guy,
the Cardinals are getting off to a good start by moving this football. Again, if you're just tuning into the stream, this is the NFC Championship game. The winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. Second down and 7 for the Cardinals.
I think we'll be calling that AFC game tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir. We got the Colts and the Raiders tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Second and 7. It goes downfield. What a throw to Julio Jones for a touchdown. And the Cardinals strike first.
Look like 2016 Julio right there, baby.
Yes, it did.
6 yards. And the Cardinals have struck first.
Kick is away. It is good. 7-0. Arizona leads. What a drive that was.
Definitely. He's definitely going to be rethinking that.
Now, he'll
keep a lot of holes open.
Following the touchdown.
Here comes Miles Jones, the corner. He's going to get it to the 25-yard line. That's where the Giants offense will take over. Let's talk about this Giants offense. They were pretty efficient. They had the 8th best offense in the NFL in scoring, 35 points per game. They were 20th in yards with 6,003. They didn't throw the ball a lot, 3,958 yards, but they had the 8th best pass rushing attack in the league with 2,045 yards.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes Daniel Jones in that Giant offense trying to respond. Play action. Daniel Jones downfield. That's going to be dropped. Oh, man. And he was open.
Yeah, he definitely tried to take the burners off of him.
He was definitely open. This Cardinal defense was the best defense in all-in this season. They were number 1 in points allowed with 21, number 1 in yardage, number 3 in passing, and number 3 in rushing. This is a very stout Cardinal defense.
I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking
second down and 10 at the 25. Hands it off. Cam Akers gets a first to the 40, to midfield, close to midfield to the 46. And this is the guy that Nick was mentioning. Cam Akers is tough.
That's Cam Dickerson right there, man.
Yeah. He had a great year, 1,779 yards, rushing 27 touchdowns with a 5.7 yard per carry.
As you traverse down the field.
Here goes the toss to John Ross. He gets a gain of about 8, I believe. That's 7. John Ross led the team in receiving 86 catches for 1,714 yards and 20 touchdowns on the regular season. They're crossing the midfield. Hands it off. Here goes Cam Akers. Close to a first down. He got it. Gain of 6. So far, both of these offenses have been able to move the ball with ease. Here goes play action to Daniel Jones. He goes a fumble. And thankfully, the offensive lineman and Abraham Lucas can recover, and he only lost 2 yards.
Yeah, that could have been scary.
Yes, it could have.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call.
Second down and 12 at the 44.
Go over to the defense and
going back to Cam Akers. Cam Akers gains about 6 yards. Make that third down and 6 at the 38.
The guy missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
If they want a first, they need to get the football.
They got to get to the 32 to get a first down. Let's see what this Giant offense does right here. Play action to Daniel Jones. He's looking. He gets it's incomplete. And that's going to be 4th down and 6. And they'll be kicking the field goal.
It's 4th down.
Kick is away. It is good. It's 7-3. Cardinals still lead.
That was never in. So yes, it's only 3, but at least 3.
Yes, sir.
The smart thing though is that they got some points. They had to get something.
Definitely not a game this late in the year where you don't want to have it. Where you want to have to drive at least 3. You definitely want 7, but that 3 is a safety blanket.
Yes, sir. 1st and 10 at the 25. Let's see how the Cardinals
ready to go
respond.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense.
After getting a touchdown on the opening drive. Let's see what these guys do now. Hands it to Tevin Coleman. He's going to get tackled after a gain of 2. Second down coming up for the Cardinals. They scored a touchdown with Julio Jones on the first drive of the game. If you're the Giants defense, you got to come up with a stop.
8 yards to go on second down.
Second down and 8 at the 27. A little bit under 30 seconds. Here goes a play action with Kaepernick. He rolls out the pocket. He had to throw it away. Good defense right there by the Cardinals. By the Giants.
Charles really played well in that win a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance.
Got 3rd and long coming up here. Can the Giants get off the field here?
They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses.
The Giants, as we mentioned, their defense is pretty good. They were actually top 10 against, top 15 against the pass. See, these guys get a stop right here. Sending Marquise Robinson in motion. Play clock under 10. Kaepernick looking. He gets it to Tevin Coleman. That's going to be a first down.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down.
We're seeing a lot of Tevin Coleman early in this game.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can.
And that could possibly be the last play of the first quarter. It is. The Cardinals are leading 7-3 after a quarter.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Again, this is both of these coaches' first time in the NFC Championship game in the history of All In. These two are trying to make their very first Super Bowl appearance in the league. He goes a handoff to Tevin Coleman. He gets a first down and an extra couple of yards. Make that a gain of 14.
Yeah, that was a big run.
Yes, sir.
Definitely a big one. He's definitely moving the ball. I like the way he's moving the ball. He's very patient. He's not panicking.
Absolutely. Hands it back to Tevin Coleman. He shouldn't have just all them times.
He's going too much tapping.
Gain of only a yard.
As the old coaches say, you got happy feet and back feet.
That is so true. That was so unnecessary. Second down and 9 at the 50.
Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line. Let's see what these guys can do after only a gain of a yard. Play action, Kaepernick. He's going to get sacked. And that's going to be Azeez Ojulari, who was the second lead on the team in sacks with 11.5 during the regular season. They now make it 3rd and long for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, he definitely needs a good stop. Don't he get ball at half?
Yeah.
Definitely to stop or holding the 3 points. Get that ball back and score before that, then get the ball coming out and possibly go up.
That's true. 3rd and long, play clock under 5. I don't know what the Cardinals are doing. He just get it off. Kaepernick looking. He's going to have to throw it away. Oh, wait, throw it. A completion. In a game of a yard, 4th and long, he has to punt that ball.
I respect the decision not throwing away. Keep that clock.
No game, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progression.
And if you're the Giants, you just got a big stop that you need.
They have defined routes to run now to get into a
and they will take over at the 15-yard line. They got a field goal the first time they was on the field. Let's see, can these guys get in the end zone this time around? And as Nick mentioned earlier, this has been one of the most efficient offenses in the 3 seasons we've done all in. They just have struggled to get out that first playoff game, but this is the year they got out of it.
The kickers in today's game,
yes, he definitely got over that.
And hit from distances that we almost started to take them for granted.
2 seed, 3 seed. We've won a division every year of all in the NFC East. So it's just his time. Let's see if he can actually pull it through.
5 yards remain.
Absolutely. Second down and 5 at the 20. Daniel Jones looking. He has Alec. Here's that John Ross. John Ross for the first down.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's
again. One of the things, as Nick mentioned earlier, this is one of the most patient coaches in the league. He doesn't do a lot of spectacular things. He's very efficient. And one thing about efficiency, it can get you in trouble if you're a gambler. He gets it to John Ross. First down to the 45.
Yeah, I know a lot about that guy right there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and pick.
Daniel Jones drops back, looking. Oh, he threw a pick.
And it's intercepted.
Man.
And that's TJ Green, and that might be 6. But he made a tackle. First and goal at the 5.
But a great return has set him up. First and goal at the 5.
TJ Green, oh man.
On the end zone, he got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one.
That was the interception you did not need right there. I'm not sure why he threw that ball to begin with. I think that could have been to the wrong person, matter of fact, looking back at that play.
Yeah, he definitely had a guy open.
Glaring at him. How'd you not score?
First and goal, hands it off. Tevin Coleman tackled for a loss. Loss of 7.
That defense, they're stepping up to the plate. They've been put in compromised positions, but they have to set up. Let's hope that they can keep that going all game.
They'll try again.
He just confirmed it into our chat that he hit the wrong button. I figured that. Second and goal at the 12. Play action. Kaepernick rolls out. Looking. He gets it down to Okonwo, the rookie tight end. And that's going to be 3rd and goal at the 10.
Leads us to 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got
3rd down and goal at the 10. 2-minute warning is looming. If you're the Giants, if you can get another stop here, that'd be huge.
The right spot for the completion.
2-minute warning coming, and it's 7-3. Cardinals lead. But I'll tell you this, Nick: if the Cardinals don't score a touchdown here, they got to be kicking themselves because you've had multiple opportunities in the red zone.
Definitely. Possibly 21-3 right now. If you score.
Yeah.
Or you could be up 17 at least. 17-3.
You're right. 3rd down and goal to the 9. I don't understand the play call.
4th and goal.
Yeah.
If this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Yeah, that was a little bit conservative. He's going to get a 7-point lead here, but knowing that you get the ball, knowing that the Giants get the ball to open up the second half, I'm not so sure I should settle for 3.
I definitely would have wanted 7, knowing that they do get the ball. He definitely puts a lot of pressure on his defense.
And then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned
They're going to be on the field for this drive and coming out of halftime.
Something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Yes, sir.
See the ball to about midway through the 3rd.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
1st and 10 for the Giants. Let's see, can they rebound off of that interception that they threw? Hands it to Cam Akers. Cam Akers gets to the 40, and he gets the gain of 16. Yes, he has. He's truly been one play away from breaking it. Play action. Daniel Jones. Oh, he took a sack. And that's going to be
had a guy coming over.
Say it again.
I said he definitely had a guy coming open if that D-line.
Yes, sir. That defensive line.
Prior to this upcoming second down play.
Second down is 17 at the 34. 108 left. Again, the Giants will get the ball to open up the second half. They're going to send the receiver, the tight end in motion. Daniel Jones.
First down sack.
Looking. He's just standing in the pocket. He got a receiver open. That's John Ross.
Man.
Oh, my goodness. Game of the big game.
Go get a towel, Nate.
Yes, sir. I need to throw a towel one more time. Cam Akers gets it to the 21.
I definitely thought he got out of bounds. Get him out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought he got out of bounds, too.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go.
1st and 10 at the 21.
8 yards
They're right outside the red zone, 32 seconds. They still got one timeout. They don't need to try to force anything. But if you can get a touchdown before the half for the Giants, that'll be huge. Daniel Jones looking. He's going to roll out the pocket. He's going to throw it away. Smart move.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Definitely don't want to cause yourself not to at least get 3 here. 3 is still big in this situation. You still get the ball covered out after halftime. You definitely want 7, but like I said, you're in field goal line. Strong kicker. Definitely
put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Yes, sir. 3rd down is short. Here goes the touch pass, and they read it, and John Ross takes a hit. 4th down and 6 coming up. Let's see what the Giants do here. They're gonna take it. Is they're gonna take a timeout? Is it the Cardinals? That's gonna be the Giants. They're gonna take the points, which is smart, knowing that you're gonna get the ball to open up the second half.
Definitely smart.
Kick is up. It is good. 10-6. Arizona leads.
18 seconds. You definitely don't want to give up a bomb. Definitely want to get out of this first half. But they score 6-10.
Yes, sir. And if you are the Arizona Cardinals, do not force that ball by any means.
That's another thing. You definitely don't want to force something. Quick field goal, 9-10. This is anyone's ball game coming out of half.
Ready to go with their next drive and sideline the Cardinal offense. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks.
They got all 3 timeouts from the 25. Kaepernick drops back. He's looking, and that's picked off what we just mentioned to not force it.
He thought he was open. He thought he was open. I knew he wasn't open.
Goodness. So that's 3 free points that's going to get given. Oh, he's going to throw it. Well, I don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah, you could possibly get 7 here.
Yeah, that's true.
Got a quick shot at the end.
You're going to send that pressure. He's looking. Wait. Oh, what a throw. To get it to the 18.
Take the 3. That's what you do. That's get your kicker an easy field goal.
Able to do so, it ends up picking up a first down.
And now, as Nick mentioned, this team just got an opportunity to get a field goal to cut it to 1. Kick is up. It's good. They have 2 seconds before the half. Let's go to the comments. John, what's going on, bro? He said very bad decision. They may come back. Yes, it will. That can definitely come back to hunt.
field goals.
We were just talking about
Not
that.
just 3 field goals.
Yeah, because they're
3 for
both
3.
guys
So,
that
the offense
don't
is
really
struggling a
score
bit putting it in the
fast.
end zone,
So
but still been able to come away with points.
that clock is something that you're really up against in the second half, especially not getting the ball coming out to start the second half.
Yes, sir. You have a 4-point lead. There's no need to force that ball. Now, I didn't understand the play call.
The Cardinal offense.
One of those take a knee and get out the hat.
2 seconds
Right.
on the clock.
Because now you got yourself a rough situation. Here goes Tevin Coleman. He made 1 cut, gain of 8, and that's the half. Is 10-9. This game looks a lot different than it did after that interception.
Here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
And now the Giants get the ball to open the second half. They could possibly take their first lead of this ball game.
Still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
This game shows it pays to have a great kicker.
Yes, sir.
This game shows, man. He's been very key to
now
the
with a
game.
first
Can't
and
really
10
dial up
at their
anything.
25-yard line.
He's been money all day.
Absolutely. First and 10 for the Giants. Hands it to Cam Akers. Cam Akers broke the first. Oh, he was a tackle, a block away from housing that one.
Yes,
Out for him now on just 6 carries.
That was very close to a house call. First and 10 for the Giants, trying to take the lead for the first time today. Going back to Cam Akers. Cam is going to get a couple of yards, make that 3 yards. He has 7 carries for 70 yards. He is one of the best rushing defenses in the league. He is having a day. Here we go, second down and 7 play action. He gets it down to Williams. Williams got out of bounds. It's going to be to first down to the 44 for the New York Giants. And that is Seth Williams, the tight end out of Auburn, who had 50 catches for 576 and 6 touchdowns on the regular season.
Not bad.
But plenty of room to run.
Yes, sir.
After the catch.
Going back to Cam Akers. Good cutback to get a couple of yards. That could have easily been a loss.
Second down.
Second down and 8. This has been a very these two guys play great defense in this showing today.
Line of scrimmage. They use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Again, as Nick mentioned earlier, the other game is tomorrow between the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders. I almost called those guys the Oakland Raiders. The Colts are trying to do something that's never been done in three-peat. And Cam Akers. He gets a couple of yards.
Inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
It's going to be third down and 5. They need to get to 34 to get a first down, but they are in field goal range, which is a huge thing in this ball game.
Nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He has no problem not hitting that right now.
Yes, sir. Third down and 5.
Definitely don't want to take a stack here.
Oh no, because they're they're right on that edge. Third down and 5. Looking, there goes Seth Williams again for a first down to the 28.
He will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They're moving that ball efficient now, so this is going to be one to watch. This could be the drive to give the Giants the lead. Hands it back to Cam Akers, and Cam has all the green in front of him. That's going to be close to a touchdown. First and goal at the 1. It is nothing you can do when a running back is getting 10 yards a carry.
Definitely.
And I know there's plenty of competitive spirit on the defensive side of the ball.
Definitely want to call your D-line and tell him to step up.
Just preferred him to go ahead and take it into the end zone.
Yes, sir. First and goal at the 1 to try to take the lead for the first time today. Hands it to Akers. Touchdown, New York. That was too easy. Do they go for 2 now?
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching
they're
up
probably going for two.
because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type
2-point
situation.
conversion attempt coming up for the Giants.
20s, but not down here.
Has it? Cam Akers. He just, oh my God, he just pulled a Camaro.
Hey, that's what you call determination right there.
That man wants to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he does. Gonna get there if he keeps running like that.
And now let's see how the Cardinals respond after going down by 7. This is a very crucial drive for these guys.
Definitely, they've had 4 drives and you only got 10 points. That's not good.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Like they figured it out on
find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action
to Kaepernick. Kaepernick gets a nice completion to George Kittle. He's going to get a first down to the 40.
He goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Here goes the no huddle.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see, can these Cardinals respond? Kaepernick looks. He gets another completion to the rookie tight end. Going to be close to a first down. It's a gain of 10.
Execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
2nd down and 1. They're back at midfield. Let's see, can these Cardinals come out and tie this ball game? Hands it to Tevin Coleman. Tevin Coleman's going to get a first down, gain of 2. And they are back in Giant territory.
This is where every back in the league.
Again, these guys have moved the ball well in this ball game, but it's been what they've done when they've gotten here. They had an interception inside the red zone, only kicked the field goal to get 3. They had a bad drive where they gave up a sack and got out of field goal range. So they're going to be looking back at those moments if they can't capitalize here. We're at 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Kaepernick drops back. Looking. It's going to be complete. And that was a dangerous throw.
We're in the third quarter.
2nd and 10. There was a gain of nothing there. But again, Nick, I'm sure they'll take a gain of nothing over interception.
Definitely.
2nd and 10.
Now Kaepernick.
Looking. Julio's open. He dropped it. Good defense by the Giants.
He definitely should have hit Kittle right there in the middle. He had the first down. He finished through the.
He was trying to go for it all, and it was not necessary.
That's exactly what it's
necessary. He had 3 people on Julio. I get you, Fiji. It's 2016. Come on. Ball game.
It is 3rd down and 10, right outside the field goal range. Looking incomplete. Good defense by the Giants. And what will the Cardinals do here?
Man,
they're going to punt. They don't want to take that chance. I don't blame them.
Receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been.
But the reality of the situation, like myself and Nick is saying right now, is this:
around the NFL,
this could be the put-away drive if you're the New York Giants.
It's hard to execute against them.
On 4th down,
3 points here.
Is set away.
Absolutely, they got a bounce. They got a favorable bounce
teams work here.
to the 6.
That's a mighty bounce. They might
the 6-yard line.
Someone's gonna be happy with that effort. You know who else is gonna be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from.
Here goes a handoff to Cam Akers, and Cam is carrying this team on his back.
Hey, take him to the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir. Cam Akers said he has a chance to go. He's trying to go.
What he's trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your
and it back to Cam Akers, and Cam will get the first down that is needed. Under a minute left in the third. Giants with the lead. Arizona has to get a stop. They have to get a stop.
So from the 17
getting
now,
close to the end of the third quarter, 7-point lead for the Giants. Hands it
now
off.
again,
Cam Akers is going to get a couple of yard, actually. Once again, any yards that you gain is positive in this ball game, and that's the end of the third.
Yeah.
And the New York Giants trying to make their first Super Bowl appearance since the Eli Manning Super Bowl win over Tom Brady and the Patriots 11 years ago.
7 minutes away.
7 minutes away. Or can the number one defense in the league all season long step up to the plate and don't allow a trip to the Super Bowl and they go back? Play action, Daniel Jones rolls out the pocket. He's gonna throw it. How did he get in there? Whoa! John Ross to the 43. What a play call! I thought that play was boxed the whole way.
Thought it was going to be an acrobatic pick.
Me too. Hands it to Cam Akers, and Cam Akers is going to get a gain of 3. For one, the coach has the ball on strip ball. I don't know why he has it that way.
I think the play gets made.
Come on, coach.
Defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield,
second down and 8.
Just go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make
Daniel Jones got Seth Williams. Seth Williams is having a day. First down for the Giants.
He's having a big day for Daniel Jones. Big security blanket.
Yes, sir. Seth Williams, 4 catches for 42. Although the stats may not show that it's a big day, if you've been watching this ball game, he's had some crucial receptions.
Crucial first down.
Yes, sir. Oh, Cam Akers is carrying. It's a gain of 7. I don't know what the adjustment is over there in Arizona. They're going to have to change it because Cam Akers is breaking every first tackle.
Taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
2nd and 3. They're in field goal range to go up at least 10, which is a benefit for the Giants. Hand it back to Cam Akers. Oh, Cam broke the first tackle. Goodness.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
He got 2 out of that.
He's running.
Just 1 for 3 thus
yes,
far.
he
Here
is.
It's
3rd down and 2. Cam Akers is stuck. Lost a yard, and the Giants can kick a field goal to go up 10, which is a win for them.
That's definitely a stop. Definitely have a quick pass in a hurry. You need to know what you're coming out in. You might want to go hurry up a little bit. But you're definitely going to have to score quick. And
kick is good. And they take a stop. That makes our score 20-10.
Hold him to a field goal.
CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
Yes, sir. It is 20-10. New York leads over Arizona. The Cardinals have to score now. As Nick just mentioned, they got to score. No ifs and buts about it.
Coming back to haunt you that 3 points before the half.
Oh, man. I know. We just had talked about that.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Back
And out the line, the Cardinal offense.
Man.
And they are in need of points.
Hate to lose by that. That'll be the 3 you know you call.
Absolutely.
In the 4th quarter, this possession,
1st and 10. Here
gigantic.
goes Olave going in motion. Snap to Kaepernick.
Down,
Kaepernick is looking. He's going to dump it down to Tevin Coleman. And Tevin Coleman is going to get a gain of 6.
Needs to be getting out of bounds.
Yeah, he should have got out of bounds there.
2nd and 4 from the 31.
You have 2 possessions. You got to score something here. They go back to George Kittle, and Kittle will get a first to the 40.
Need to get out of bounds.
Absolutely. The clock management is not benefiting him right now.
Yeah, he's not protecting the sideline. Just constant little short routes out. Get him quick out of bounds. Move the ball down the field.
Yes, Katie, it was 10-3, and a lot took place after 10-3. Trust me, a lot. took place at
He'll be
10.
taken down, but not before he gets into
And that was a dangerous run for a first
The
down.
drive takes him into
I definitely
Giants
respect the
territory
call.
now, 1st and 10
Trying to win.
at the 47.
Definitely respect it.
Absolutely. Under 3 minutes, they got to try to get something.
Kaepernick
Kaepernick looking, and he dumps it down to Tevin Coleman.
Coleman.
And that's going to be
And
another
get it
gain of
inside
8
40
that's going
to
to
the
get close to a
39.
first. Do
So the
you at
completion
some
results
point
there in 9
take
yards.
the field goal
And
to
that'll
try to
make it
cut it to 7, or do you
short.
try to still
Just
get
about
that
every
touchdown?
quarterback is trained to really look
I'm
at the field
not gonna
first before
lie.
you come
I'm
back
not
and
one
make
of
a
those
nice, safe
coaches.
throw. And in
I
this case, that's exactly what he
need
did.
to
Found his running back,
at
let
3
him create
points.
some space, and it turned out to be a
Got to
nice
go
play
down
for
there
the
and get
offense.
in field goal range. At least with that 7, you're protected.
Right about that.
If you have the
Throwing
faith,
now is Kaepernick.
I'll take the 3.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
He must have heard us. He's going to get out of bounds to the
And he gets
33.
us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
But you are
Clock management definitely
absolutely
critical
right.
here if they want to
You
get
got
back
4
in the
timeouts because technically the
Absolutely
2-minute
agree.
warning is
They
one of your
have to up the
timeouts.
tempo in this
You
case,
got to get
down
on the
a couple
board.
of scores.
You got way
Sure
more
they
than
have a
that. If
chance to win this
he'd have been
ball game.
getting out of
So
bounds.
they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Absolutely. 1st and 10 at the 33. 2:16 left in this game. Giants lead by 10.
Here's
Kaepernick looking, dumps it down. Here goes Tevin
It's
Coleman.
caught.
He's out of bounds
He's gonna go
to the
out of
21.
bounds, but he takes this
He
one
done
down
left
just
Julio
shy of
on
the
that
20.
streak route. He was
He
open.
certainly had success throughout
I
this
think I
contest,
saw
getting
that
him the
too.
ball in the
I saw
passing
that
If
too.
he
game.
left
There
him
for another
open,
first
on
down.
that right, he thought he
Whatever
was
they
in cover
saw
2.
going into this
Good
one,
way to disguise
they've
the
been able
cover
to
3.
capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been
Oh,
made to
man.
take it away.
Here we go at the 21, right outside of the red zone. 2-minute warning looming. Kaepernick looks. He's going to roll out the pocket. He's going to run. He's going to get out of bounds. Gain of 6.
At the 15.
He's still in the game. You have all 3 timeouts. Got the 2-minute warning.
Okay,
You
he's not
score
going to get the first
7.
down, but this is still a
You
nice
can
job
defend
of buying some
at
time
least get
and
you
then
the ball.
running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and
Absolutely.
avoid the big hit.
Second down and 4.
For
2-minute warning probably coming up after this play. They're close to the red. They're close to the end zone. You do not want to force nothing.
Definitely don't want to force it. Yet you still got a 2-minute warning where you don't pull a timeout to get it.
Oh, he read that perfectly. He still got that off. And that's a 2-minute warning.
Down under 2 minutes to go.
First
in this
goal
football
for
game.
the Cardinals. Now you have to start thinking you got to score.
You definitely
so the
have
Cardinals,
to score.
they've got the football
Don't
here as we get you reset.
clock get
They've
nowhere
got
near a
first and
minute
goal
before
as
you
they
don't
look to
get an
punch in a late score.
Absolutely. They're sending Julio in motion. Facebook, you say he need to score before the 2-minute warning. I agree. He did need to score before the 2-minute warning. Kaepernick looking. He rolls out the pocket.
Right.
Continues to look. He's going to throw it away.
Zone,
Wasted play call.
Yeah, that 2-minute warning would have been a time out of got a second down. That's kind of what that would have been. Definitely he needs to score before minute 45. He's going to be kicking his stuff.
I know. Sending Julio in motion again. If you don't feel like you got it, Tevin, at this point, Coach Tevin got to maybe consider a field goal. You got to get something out of here. Kaepernick rolls around.
Should have took it.
What's he doing? Throws it away.
Should have ran right up that middle. The middle was open.
Yes, it was. It is 3rd and goal. 1:45 to go.
Man. Hate to lose like.
Yes, sir. That's gonna haunt him if he goes to lose this game. That 10 not getting points, and I got another coming from Justin Brown. Running back was wide open. Yes, he was.
Justin Brown ears. You need to get your name approved.
Side up, Justin. 3rd and goal at the 7. They got to get points in some sort. Play clock under 5. Kaepernick looking. Rolls out. Still looking. Still rolling out. He throws
No,
it away.
he's open. You gotta give.
I don't know why.
You gotta give him a chance there. You gotta give the receiver the chance there. Wow.
I could not believe he did not throw that. That ball was actually open.
That's an Aaron Rodgers moment right there.
Yeah. Kick is good. It's a 7-point ball game.
These long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
That's the one you hit that L2 and throw it. Catch it right.
It goes onside kick. I know, Justin, but I think it's probably under the different group page. That's probably why.
Since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep?
Here goes deep. It's out of bounds.
Ball game.
That is essentially the ball game. If he gets a first down, the New York Giants are going to the Super Bowl.
If he get 2 yards, he going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They'll try and run
And oh man.
He's in field goal range. About 4. It's second down.
You definitely needed it to go today.
First of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
Most definitely needed it to go.
The New York Giants trying to close in on a Super Bowl trip. Hands it to Cam Akers. He's close to a first down.
Here at the 35-yard line.
Third.
Now the Cards going
Take
to call
to the
another
promised
timeout.
land.
Their second.
Yep. Third down and 2. If he converts, the New York Giants will be playing again on the all-in string for the Super Bowl against the winner of Colts Raiders.
Yes, that's going to be a good matchup tomorrow. Two great passers in the league.
Oh yes,
It'll be
sir.
a very high-scoring game.
Way too many points. I'm gonna be stressed. Third and 2. Cam Akers got the first down. And good night, Arizona. The Cardinals came close, but just short. These New York Giants are headed to the Super Bowl.
Great run out of Arizona Cardinals. Just came up short. Too many blown calls. Not blown calls by the refs. Blown play calling. Just not executing. Too many times you were inside the 30 and you didn't come up with points.
Yes, sir. The Giants are running.
On first down, Akers, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
We are closing in towards the end of the game.
Asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
Here goes the knee and the Giants.
I think it was in November.
And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
And here we are. This is the end of the game. The New York Giants are going to Super Bowl 58, and we will see you when the AFC is back up.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side.
Yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow for the AFC title game.
Season, but right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see.
Yes, sir. This has been Nate, and Nick is back on here. He did a great job once again. We will see y'all for the high-scoring AFC Championship game tomorrow. We are signing off until next time.
Yes. Let's see who will meet the New York Giants in the Super Bowl in Arizona.
Yes, sir. Until next time, everybody have a good night.
Y'all take it easy.